Hello there, and welcome to Pets Aplenty. Today on the channel, you'll learn about the Coton de Tulear, an intelligent, cheerful companion dog whose favorite things to do include clowning about the home and following its people around wherever they go. We've gathered all this information to help you make an informed decision if you find yourself drawn to this beautiful dog. Before we continue though, we would love for you to become a member of the channel by clicking on the join button down below. You can also review the perks of Pets Aplenty membership after clicking the join button. Now, let's get into the video. The breed's history. The Coton de Tulear, often known as the Royal Dog of Madagascar, originates from the island of Madagascar in the Indian Ocean, southeast of Africa, a place that's home to many animals. This breed is one of the members of the Bichon family. Let's tell you why it's classified as royal. Small white canines were said to have been either travel companions for women on extended ocean trips or ship rats. There's a good chance that the progenitors of today's Coton de Tulear first showed up at the port of Tulear in the 17th century as the ship dogs and companions of merchant mariners. The dogs are said to have been the only ones to survive a shipwreck and wash up on the shores of Madagascar. No matter how they got there, they quickly made it home. While some of the canines were adopted by the royal family and well-to-do Malagasy families, others ended up living on the streets. A Frenchman who was vacationing on the island in the 1970s brought back a few Cotons and began actively working to develop the breed in France. That's how the Coton finally found its way to the United States and the United Kingdom, where it was officially recognized by the UK Kennel Club in 2004. Although not formally recognized by the AKC, he is listed with the AKC's Foundation Stock Service, the Fédération Kynologique Internationale of Europe, and the United Kennel Club. To date, Coton de Tulears are still found in their home country. Appearance. Coton de Tulears are easily recognized by their distinctive coat. It's long and silky and thick and has a feel that can only be described as cottony. Typically, it grows to be 4 inches long in an adult. The coat is white with some light gray or red roan, a combination of white and fawn hair shadings, especially around the ears. Puppies may be born with a solid color or with spots on their faces, ears, and bodies in various colors. These markings fade as the pups age, leaving coats of champagne or gray hue. The Coton is a little, very endearing canine that may weigh anything from 8 to 13 pounds and stand 9 to 11 inches tall. These long-lived dogs are amusing due to their specialized vocalizations and their ability to walk on their rear legs. Temperament. Although the Coton may have evolved from a breed used to control vermin on merchant ships, it has spent the better part of a century as a beloved family pet. Owners of this breed often talk about their pets in human words because of the depth of the connection they have with their pets. The lively and cheerful Coton adores his human companions and would do anything for them. When he becomes close to a family member, he doesn't want to be apart from them. They are bright and will appreciate both challenging training and cuddling on laps. Still, they are also competent watchdogs that will happily notify their human family of any suspicious activity. Dogs of the Coton breed may give a single short bark in response to the doorbell or an unusual sight, but they are not known to bark for the sake of barking. All uninvited guests and trespassers are equally at danger of being suffocated by licks. It's often believed that since he craves attention so much, he'll act like a fool to get it. Funny, but true. The Coton's primary goal in life is to make you happy. Therefore, anything that achieves that is good in his book. So long as it doesn't entail him being apart from you, it's okay by him. This is an excellent breed to consider if you're a stay-at-home parent or a retiree. Socialization. As with any dog, Cotons benefit significantly from early socialization, during which they're introduced to a wide variety of new people, places, and things. This goes to say that your efforts to socialize your puppy will almost definitely pay off. Even though they're most comfortable in the company of humans, Cotons can get along well with other canines and felines. They also benefit from having an animal companion while their folks aren't around. As a little dog, the Coton de Tulear does not need a mansion. It's crucial to have a safe yard, exciting walking options, and enough area for bathing and grooming. If your children feel comfortable with Cotons, then this is absolutely a fantastic choice for families. They're playful and active enough to be playmates for older children who treat them respectfully. However, remember that dogs and small children should never be left alone together without adult supervision to avoid any potential for biting or ear or tail tugging. On the other hand, you should teach your children that he or she should never wake a sleeping dog or attempt to steal food from a dog that is resting or eating. Even the most well-behaved dog is not suitable for unattended time with a toddler. If you want your Coton to behave well in these situations, you should start socializing him while he's a puppy. Dogs are quite sensitive to having their feet touched, so be sure to handle them often and inspect their mouths and ears. As long as their exercise and training demands are addressed, this little dog does well in urban, suburban, or rural settings. Grooming. Cotons have a fluffy white coat that is soft as cotton. They seldom lose their coats, and when they do, it's usually in the spring. Despite its popularity among allergy sufferers, it's best to spend time with many Cotons before determining which one is right for your home. During this period, you should groom him often and teach him to enjoy these sessions as a chance to connect with you. Even if you keep your Coton in a short puppy clip, he or she will still need a lot of grooming. However, taking care of the Coton puppy's grooming needs is simple. Brush the coat with an uncoated metal pin brush 3 or 4 times a week to avoid mats. Focus on the backs of the knees, elbows, and behind the ears. To prevent excessive hair damage when brushing, use a spray conditioner. More frequent brushing means fewer washes in between. Use a coated hair elastic to tie its hair into a nice top knot if you want to avoid covering his eyes. If you rub him dry with a towel after a wash, his fur will tangle. As you dry him off with a blow dryer, you may brush out his coat. Between the ages of 7 and 15 months, your Coton puppy will begin to grow his or her adult coat, which means more frequent brushing to avoid mats and tangles. Nail and dental care are 2 more aspects of personal grooming. If his nails are becoming protracted, trim them once a month. A good indicator that your nails are too long is if they make a clicking sound while they walk. Ideally, the nails should be kept short so that your Coton has healthy feet and so that you aren't scratched when he or she leaps up to meet you. At the very least, twice a week, you should brush your Coton's teeth to eliminate plaque and tartar. Ear infections may be avoided by checking the ears at least twice weekly and cleaning out any buildup of hair, wax, or other debris. To make grooming him simpler, you may keep his coat cut short like that of a puppy. Create a favorable association between grooming and positive reinforcements, and you'll set the stage for a smooth veterinarian checkup and other handling throughout his adult years. Exercise. The Coton is an intelligent dog that quickly picks up on patterns and adjusts to his owner's lifestyle. While you work, he snoozes with one eye slightly ajar so he can follow you. Walking slowly with his human every day will help him maintain a healthy weight and level of fitness. An unhappy and bored Coton might do damage to your home. To maximize his potential, please give him regular exercise, plenty of positive human attention, and stimulating playthings. Even if he's only chasing a tennis ball around his backyard, he's using his brain and body. A Coton needs just 30 minutes to an hour of exercise every day, and that includes both physical and mental activities like walks and games. Due to the breed's long coat, more care must be taken to wash, brush, and dry the dog after the rain or dirt walks. His eagerness to please makes him a natural in dog sports like obedience and agility. Training. The Coton is naturally a vigilant and protective watchdog. To ensure your Coton enjoys accompanying you on all your outings, it's essential to start training early. Cotons have a reputation for being difficult to house train. Still, with the appropriate routine, regular trips outside, and positive reinforcement for using the bathroom in the right spot, most can be trained to use the bathroom where you want them to. Training is most effective when participants are engaged and having fun. They don't perform well with negative training techniques. Most canine sports may bring out Coton's best behavior when taught positively. Give him plenty of attention, play, and goodies to show him that you appreciate his efforts. By confining him to his crate, you can teach him to hold it until he's brought outside to relieve himself and keep him safe from mischief when you can't be there to watch him. When instruction is presented in a favorable light, Cotons respond favorably. Diet and nutrition. Like other breeds, the Coton thrives in a high-quality puppy, adult, or senior dog food regime. Due to their rapid metabolic rate, toy dogs need to eat frequently but moderately. Kibble sizes and nutritional densities in small breed feeds are tailored to the needs of canines with smaller jaws. This not only aids digestion but also promotes healthy chewing habits. Avoid feeding your pet too many table scraps and keep them away from cooked bones and fatty meals. Find out what kind of human foods can be fed to your dog and what can't. Keep an eye on your dog's caloric intake and weight, since certain canines are predisposed to becoming overweight. Treats have their place in training, but too many may lead to weight gain and health problems. Suppose you're worried about your dog's nutrition or weight, or have questions and challenges. In that case, it's best to see a veterinarian. Health. Historically, the Coton de Tulear has not had many hereditary diseases. The breed is robust and healthy. However, they may be prone to certain illnesses such as hip dysplasia, luxating patellas, progressive retinal atrophy, and thyroid issues. Although the odds of seeing one are astronomically low, as incidence rates in Coton are estimated to be between 1 and 5%. Coton breeders are trying their best to ensure a healthy breed population by conducting extensive genetic tests on every potential offspring. Do well to maintain a healthy diet, exercise, and grooming routines for your dog's overall health. Ever heard about the Coton de Tulear? Let us know in the comments section. Consider becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button to get early access to our upcoming videos plus other membership perks. Also, check out our playlists and click on the video links that pop up at the end of this video. Thank you for watching.